Making a base in Satisfactory is one of the many joys of the game, but one thing that can make things a bit tricky is remembering what alternate recipes you've unlocked, especially if you happen to be running multiple games. So I just want to remind you about a feature that you're actually told about very early on, but it's easy to forget, and that is by default the X key brings up this index. And so sure, that index goes through the various milestones and messages you've unlocked. It also has the tutorials, but most importantly it has recipes. So if you're trying to remember, have I got that alternate screw recipe, you can actually check. You can search what recipes there are. You can do the same thing with equipment, with buildings. So if you're like, I want to make a jetpack, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to search for jetpack. Game, come on. So then you can go and you can look at that and go, alright, yep, these are the items I need. The only downside here, from my perspective, is you can't actually go from this interface and put it into your to-do list. I really hope they eventually add it. I mean, obviously you also can't craft from this interface, but you can access this anywhere. Doesn't matter where you happen to have explored. And you can go through and just see how many recipes you might happen to have, even the things that you can't use at your own crafting bench but can use at your machines. So where have I unlocked recipes? Here we go, heavy modular frame. See, I've got an alternate recipe for that. The Caterium ingot, no. Quick wire, I've got an alternate recipe for this. So you can go through and you can even see the production rate. So you might pick a recipe that's more complicated that has a higher production rate. And yeah, that's a pretty cool aspect of this piece of interface, and it's very easy to just forget that it exists entirely. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you next time.